Well,
no. Oh, no.
happy Thursday from the ice box of the Midwest.
Actually, we got a heater.
Well, we have heat in here now, better heat, and a happy
And
cat.
Look who's coming.
And hi, Lisa. But it was, what, 4 degrees this morning when we woke up?
No, it was -4, and the quote was, feels like -17. And when I walked the dogs this morning, I got to tell you, my fingers were froze. I mean, like frozen. Hi, Tracy. Hi, Andre. Hello, Mrs. Sheila. Good to see you all. Hi, Dory. It was so cold. Oh, and when I fed today, I took a break before I took the dogs back out. It was so cold. Cold.
It was a cold one, and didn't get much warmer today, but
No.
we're turning the corner. They're promising us to be above freezing by this weekend. So, hey, Dory. So hopefully they're correct.
Hi, Tina. Hi, Angie.
She is a cute fur ball. We brought her
She
from.
is an old cat.
Yeah, we brought her from South Dakota, where she was an outside farm cat, and we kind of promoted her, and she is a joy, but just still an old farm cat.
Yep.
And
Hi,
a fur
Missy.
ball.
So y'all have cold too? Oh, lots of snow about. Yeah, we have snow too. It like, we had a blizzard for hours and hours, but it was mist. Like it was misting snow. So we didn't get a lot of accumulation, but oh man, it was bad.
Miserable.
Yep. Not fun at all. Let me turn this down, and I have a haul.
Yeah. So we did what we usually do. We played inside when it's cold and miserable.
Yep.
I learned a few things. Evidently, the network cable to the studio here is not very good. There's a fault in it, which is probably could be some of our problems. 50% of the packets going out to the world are being dropped. So basically, it has to retransmit 50% of. I just found 56% lost packet count. So, but I didn't have time to restring a cable. Plus, I'm afraid to move any cable that's
Oh
outside,
my God, no, it'll break.
In and out of the
Break in half.
out of the joints. You can't walk on my keyboard, girl. So
Never
that's
Too
next.
Old for Dolls had a blizzard. Oh boy. Oh no, a cow hauler rollover. Oh, that's a shame. Hate to hear that. I don't like to hear animals and people getting hurt. Hi, Donna. I have a haul, and I have a couple of dolls to open and a few things to show you. I want to show you this. Let me push. Can you turn this camera on, baby?
You bet, baby.
Thank you. Okay, I want to show you my Amaya Rain I opened last week. I love this doll.
You have to tip her
I'm
over.
going to.
Okay.
I pulled her hair back, but I want to show you the back first if I can. Let me see if I can get her in the camera well. I only pulled the rainbow, and I really like this doll. I wish there was 2 on the shelf. I should have brought both. I don't want to take her outfit off. I love this jean jacket and this dress. I love it, and I love the shoes we opened last week. And so I wish I had got another one to undress. But I want to show you the which direction do I want to turn this? I want to show you the stand that Darren made. Oh, okay. Let me turn it this way. The writing on it is that how do you say it?
Iridescent.
Iridescent purple. And I really like that. Let me turn it a little bit, see if the light will catch it for you. I really, really like this doll and this stand. This hair is just amazing. Oh, good. We got more light on in my eyes now. Isn't that beautiful? I mean, just gorgeous.
Lisa says it's beautiful.
Yep. All right. Let me set her back here. And, oh, I have another Rainbow High Girl here because I wanted to show you, let me get her in the camera. I wanted to show you, these are the patterns that we're going to have up for the St. Patrick's Day Bash. This is going to be extra patterns for people that participate. You get these after you come to a session. And these are simple, simple, simple patterns. This is just zigzag around and fold over once with a piece of Velcro. Very easy. The top is a fold over, you know, the Blythe dresses that just fold over and then you use Velcro on the back. Simple, simple, simple. And there's a lot of people I hear all the time, oh, I wish I could sew for my dolls. You know what? I've got some really simple things you can do to learn. I brought this back out for a reason. Let me set her here. Actually, I'm going to set her here. And this is the hat that Sarah at Octopus, it's not exactly like hers. I made mine a little different because I made it for my bigger 17-inch Barbie. But I'm going to make another one. Or I hope to make another one. Things are getting pretty hectic around here. But I love this. Sarah's pattern is fantastic. You will find that on dollsrescue.com. I have these purple chairs and I really like these. These are from the Dollar Tree. I often cover these with a stretch fabric, but if you want a better pattern for your 1/6 dolls, you'll see Joni's pattern that she made for us, and you can make one, take a picture of it for the upcoming St. Patrick's Day Bash and enter it in the contest. Let's see if my hands got...
It's already set.
Oh, thank you. Darren's already got this ready. This came in the mail. Let me show you. It is a long, narrow...
Tess, I guarantee you, you can sew if you try.
Oh,
It's
with
not-
my patterns, yes. I used to do patterns for beginner sewers, i.e. children. I sewed for my dolls as a kid. I don't know if I can open this with my wrist or not.
Why don't you pass it this way? and I'll
Yeah,
get it.
I'm going to have Darren give this a cut. And then we also have this, and I don't know what this is. I don't remember. Something I want to show you in here.
And Missy, I want to get back to, where are you that it's 78 degrees? I thought you were in
this-
Utah. I can't believe that there's any
Hey, Tessa's Kingdom.
spot in Utah that's 78 degrees, but what do I know?
Oh, good, Donna. Donna said that she purchased some yarn after seeing that hat. I'm telling you, Sarah is amazing. And if you follow that tutorial she sent, you can see exactly what she's doing. And she is the nicest person.
And I have to tell on Marna two things.
What did I get?
She will tell you that when she learned to crochet, she doesn't do it like everybody else does.
Oh, no.
She kind of figured it out on her own. And number two, when she's following somebody's pattern, usually there's cussing involved. Usually it's like, why did they do this? Why'd they make it more complicated? Why'd they add this? Why'd they do this? How stupid, how stupid, how stupid. And in this case, she was just going on, this is so nice. I'd never seen her so happy doing somebody else's pattern, ever.
Sarah not only shows you, it all makes sense the way she does it. You know, you go to some of these YouTubes and they're crocheting, and A, you can't see their hand, B, they're going so fast, C, they're not telling you what they're doing, and they're doing it in a different way. I mean, if you know anything about crocheting and you see what they're doing and what they say they're doing, it's two different things. It just makes me angry. And Sarah just is, it couldn't be more perfect or easy. And I'm not just saying that because I love Sarah. I really mean that. All right, so I got this girl.
Hi, Angie.
I love these 17-inch Barbies. Yes, I know. Yes, I do already have this doll times a few, but I don't really need the princess outfit, but I'm glad she has it. I got an outfit for her. Let's change her clothes. I have really been having fun with my...
She is a 17-inch Barbie.
Yeah,
Yes.
17-inch Barbie, Dreamtopia, what is it called? Never Ending Hair, I think.
Yeah. Marna really likes the Dreamtopia. She's got a different Dreamtopia that usually is sitting next to her desk and has been one of her favorites.
The blonde, blue-eyed, yeah.
It was a well-loved rescue from
Yeah. Got her a while ago. I made this girl an outfit before she came because I wanted to try, I was trying some patterns. So here's a little shirt I made. It's half Chelly Woods, half my own design. Mostly Chelly, though. I will say, I followed this pretty close. Those Chelly Wood free patterns on her site are pretty nice.
Now, evidently, Missy and Never Too Old for Dolls, and forgive me for not knowing your name, but are going to be in Arizona, or moving to Arizona. So we're going to have
Oh.
a doll convention there, I think.
Wouldn't that be cool?
Missy, did you get your BlytheCon tickets? I saw they went on sale the 15th. We gotta start figuring out what our schedule's like in
Yeah.
August.
We got our Puddle.
Yeah, we got puddle tickets. So
That
you
was
all
my-
now can go get your puddle tickets.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
Now I'll tell you about it because I got mine.
Hi, Rebecca. Okay, thank you. I know a lot of names, but I'm not in front of the YouTube as much as Marna is. I'm not the...
Okay, so not the best outfit, but these little shoes. Look at these little shoes. Darren, God love him. I don't know if it flex much out here, but this is a flexible plastic that he made. High heel. This is your jean doll pattern, right?
Correct.
He made this for my jean doll when I first started with the jean dolls, and that was in a hard shoe. Well, he made these in flex, and they fit the 17-inch Barbie and my... I just had an Elowin come today. She's not open yet. We're not opening her tonight. But I want to see if they fit those, but I think they will. And these fit Jean and that Alex, Madame Alexander doll. And I just made a little pattern for an insole, and I like them. Well, there she is. She's really cute. She's got to do something. I was going to tell you. I have an idea for her hair. Now, I'm not sure I'm going to do it with this girl because I found another girl. I had already cut her hair, but I want to see if I can do tight curls and have it come into the banana curls is what we used to call them, ringlets. So I bought these, and I thought I would wet the hair, a very small strand of hair, and wrap it around either a chopstick from the Chinese restaurant or a straw from McDonald's. But you got to go all the way up real close. You got to pull this straight up when you do it and take it all the way down to the scalp, and then pull your straw out and add your clip. If I do that, and I think I am, but the other one's in braids, and it might just work out. I'll show you that on a video. All right, let's open something else.
Hi, little Hannah.
And yeah, she already has a stand. She had a stand waiting, so let's go ahead and put her in her stand. What are people saying?
Very
in the
cute.
chat.
We're just watching you do your little show and tell here with your hair and playing now.
Anybody get any new dolls? I know I just watched Dory open some. If you haven't seen Dory's new video, you need to get over there after the live, not during. She might have bought some Elowin dolls. Okay, let's get her in her stand. I'm not having my hands are
Not fully functional?
Well, yes, that
You want me-
doggone
want me
wrist.
to take over and put her on the shelf behind us here?
Yep, yep, make sure she stands carefully. I don't have her in the stand just right. Okay, let's move on here. I wanted to show this last week and I forgot. I had it out here and then we got to talking and laughing and carrying on and well, you know how I am. I found this at Walmart, and I know a lot of you have Reborn dolls. Isn't that the cutest? I have a Reborn doll and a Guru, not Grogu. You know, like, oh, can't think. My little Star Wars guy.
Grogu.
Look, Grogu, yeah, that's it. Look at these little feet. Isn't that the cutest? Anyway, I got this at Walmart.
I want a pair like that.
Yeah, this is a Carter child of mine. Look at the price. Can you see that? Let's let the camera focus.
$3.
$3. I couldn't believe it. And it's really heavy. But I know a lot of you have Reborn dolls, so I wanted to bring this to your attention that Walmart had that. Okay. Could you put the scissors back to normal till I get to the box? Let's see what's in this one. So, did anybody answer they got a new doll?
Well, we've got,
Oh, that's
Tess said that she's got a Bratz doll and her first Ella and Wild doll garden variety.
oh, very cool. Oh, that's
And
very
Never Too
cool.
Old says there is a child's Barbie sweatsuit at Family Dollar that I'm tempted to get for my 36-inch doll Lucy.
You know what you might be surprised
That'd be
about?
cute.
Yeah, that'd be really cute. But you want baby clothes for those 36-inch dolls. They're smaller than you think. You know what this is? This is for my goats. We're expecting baby goats, and they are seinen, which is all white. So I want to color code them. I get a lot of animal stuff now, don't I? All right, let me get this under the... Oh. I got a Blythe doll. I'll tell you, with everything going on, I'm not going to be buying a lot from AliExpress. Now, I did put in an order yesterday for some stuff I needed. And yes, needed.
Which just means her focus has been shifted to eBay now, and so that hence the
Yeah, I've been, well, yeah.
hence the Dreamtopia and the Ella and Wild
Yep,
that's
yep.
due to open, and
Yep.
and the one coming. That,
Yep.
You know, she ordered it. She bought it this morning, and it was checking the mailbox this afternoon for it.
Darren, this morning, I had bought an Elowen, I guess last week. You know, the mail's so slow now. It's so aggravating. So I wanted to order another one this morning, and Darren says, well, has that other one shown up yet even? I said, well, you can't blame Elowen for the bad mail service. Okay, this is, does that hair look black?
Donna, are you near Olaf? And I asked that because we go to Olaf once. Actually, we'll be going in that area Sunday. So,
Missouri?
Kansas.
Oh,
She said that some Elwyn dolls that she's been looking at, and some Grace dolls, Jean dolls, she says,
Ooh, Jean.
from a lady in Olaf,
oh.
selling some stunning Jean dolls.
Oh, you should grab one of those Jean dolls. They are so beautiful and so
She
fun.
used to live in North Kansas City. I
Okay.
don't know what that means now.
Well, she's
I'm
not
in
there anymore.
Oklahoma City area now.
Oh, okay.
I guess that's what OKC stands for? Oklahoma City?
guess so,
I think
yeah.
so. Sounds right.
This doll is for the, you may, if you watch my channel, you've heard me talk about, I'm going to do five. I've got 5 Blythe dolls that I'm going to, I'm working on. We're calling it Chris. I don't know if I don't think I can click these eyes. You're going to have to try them. I have a wrist injury and I've been doing too much with it.
What do you want them on, blue?
I don't care. Just make sure they click.
Yeah, they work.
Okay. So I'm doing this Christmas countdown with 5 different Blythes, and it's going to be a blind bag. And I'm not going to show, I'm showing an idea of what you're getting, but not exactly what you're getting. And there's going to be 25 items in it, including the doll. And one is going to be for me, and one is going to be a giveaway for our channel. Are we still going to do that?
Yeah.
Okay. Because, boy, I just sent out dolls and, oh, the postage anymore. But we're going to give one away at Christmas, probably mid-November. And then I'm going to sell 3. And I'm not calling them Advent because they're not really,
Christmas themed.
well, they are Christmas themed, but they're not Christ-centered themed.
Okay, gotcha.
So I'm not, in
And
fact, a couple are not.
Yes, Dory, you need to pull out your Gene dolls out of the vault.
Yes, yes, yes. We love those Gene dolls. Oh,
And Dory, are you planning on going to Puddle this year? We hope to see you if not. Even if not, I should say.
oh, good. I got my Smart Doll eyes. Oh, I was going to bring that tub out and see if,
Which tub do you want?
oh, that's okay.
Tell me.
The Easter egg.
Okay. Does it have the red one in there now?
Yeah, it does. Darren just printed a
I'll
Smart
be right
Doll.
back. If you hear me cussing at the dogs, it's just,
Because you tripped over him?
yeah.
We are printing Easter egg colored Smart Doll heads, caps, and big boobs. What are they called? Boobalonia. And the idea is to do a face up for Easter for a Smart Doll. That's what I got these eyes for, my face up. And he has printed the coolest colors. And if you'd like to participate, it is a YouTube channel collab. And if we send you the items, which is going to cost us quite a bit, shipping and the stuff that goes into it and everything costs quite a bit. We would expect you to do a video for that day. I forgot the date and I forgot to bring my calendar. Put that right here and open it so they can see. Here, let me move this. Open it and show the colors. Look at these colors. Oh, I love them. Look at these faces.
And there's still one more color to come, orange.
Oh yeah, I love that. Look at that pink. Oh my God. These do fit the classic. These are not for pair. Sorry about that, but they are for the classic size. And what we're going to do is send you the head cap, that's this, and the boobs. You will have to clean them yourself. We're not going to pull all this out and off. It just takes a long time, and I can't right now anyway. But look at these colors. Are these not fun? I mean, this is like an Easter basket full of Smart Doll head and boobs. I love it, love it, love it. So if you'd be interested, oh, and then there's these two. I dropped it. Then there's the 3 human colors that I adore. Let me see if I can scoot this way and show them like this. Is that cool that he can make these? And these have a little bit of squish, but not like the vinyl from Danny. That's a little more squishy, but still fun. If you're interested, let me know. Can you take this from me?
Uh-huh.
All right, let's get back to opening this stuff.
Yeah. Christmas in February.
There you go, Christmas in February. This one I know what it is. This just came today, and I want to get this stuff open so I can
Shake
make
it. I wonder what it is.
Goats. I have goats, and I love them. They're so fun. We're supposed to have kids in March and April. Those
Yep.
does were bred when I bought them. They bred them for me. And look. Ooh, I like that. Isn't that a pretty bell? Won't that be beautiful on a white goat? Oh, I really like that. Really, really, really like that. Okay, we got our dress straight up. That's nice. Sorry.
Well, I'm willing to bet that 90% of the people in the chat right now have your
Yeah.
address.
Yeah. Okay, so I
And,
opened
and
this
the
one.
others, we would send it to them if they asked for it.
Yeah,
So.
that's true. Okay, did I open this one? Yeah, okay. Last one. Oh, they're so cute.
Yeah, Tracy, we're back to goats. We haven't had goats in a long time, so it's kind of fun to be getting back to them.
I used to train them. I had a lot of, I have a website at workinggoats.com. I used to train them to pack and pull and do tricks, and we took them in parades, pulling wagons and all kinds of stuff. Look at these tiny, these are adorable. I love these. I wish I had these before. I would have sent them out with the pastel princesses. Oh, God, that's cute.
Well, Tess, don't hold your breath for the boys. He's been talking about them for quite a long time.
Oh, gosh.
Not that they won't come out, but just, you never know.
Okay, that is my haul. How fun, how spoiled am I? I wanted to mention that tomorrow is Fantasy Me. If you'd like to join in, that is a challenge I'm doing. We all have, well, a lot of us have mini-me's. I have a kind of me.
yeah.
Yeah, because it's kind of me when I was younger. And I wanted to do a fantasy me. What would you like to look like? What doll would you like to look like, and how would you dress her? And I thought that would be a fun collab, and that's coming up tomorrow at 10 a.m. Central, and I can't find my doll. So I'm going to have to use, well, I don't know what.
Well, you'll come up with
I'll
something.
come up with something, but I got kind of late on that one. It kind
Yes,
of,
you did.
Well, the
I
date,
asked you-
the time is flying.
I asked you to film that today, and
I
somehow
know.
that slipped away. So
I know. I was
what
looking
I'm,
for the doll.
I know what I'm doing at daybreak tomorrow.
We'll be filming, and I'll be sewing. I'm working on a collab with Irene and Tina and Dory,
Right.
and I'm working on a collab. What is the other one I was sewing for? Oh, can't remember. I guess I finished the other dress. And then Dory and I host every month on the 3rd, the 16th, and the 18th. We offer Amaya Rain on the 3rd.
Right.
That's coming very quickly. And this month's challenge is green. Whatever, just green. You can show a
and,
doll.
and I'm looking forward to seeing some green outside.
Oh, no kidding. No kidding. You know, we live in mid-Missouri, and one thing Darren and I missed, we lived in northern Wisconsin, not far from the UP.
Which is waist deep in snow right now, usually.
Oh, it's
Fine.
it's deeper. Yeah, it's deep up there. And then we lived in northwest South Dakota, up by the borders of
Montana, Wyoming, and South Dakota.
right.
Yep.
And we would come down, you know, in March. We still had snow at both of those places. I mean, there's snow till April, at least. And they would be so green here in Missouri, and we'd both look at each other like, oh, man. And we finally bought this place. We still have our place in South Dakota. We have 161 acres there, and a lot of stuff we wish we had
Yeah.
here.
All that animal stuff we left there that we didn't think we'd ever need here. I now need to make a trip back, but it's still buried all under snow, so I've got to wait
Yeah.
till
Yeah.
the snow melts and then the mud dries, and then I can go get it. So.
Yeah. The last year we were in South Dakota, swear by God, the snow was up to our roof of our house. I'm not exaggerating.
No.
We have pictures of Darren standing on it, looking out over the roof, and it was like, you know what? That's enough. That's enough. So, and I wanted to say that Dory and I also host the challenge for Dolls Gone Goth. We are not the goth police. We don't care what dolls you use or how your interpretation is of the can't see.
I clicked on the button and it's just waiting, so it's.
Oh, okay. We're not used to all these different cameras and buttons.
No,
and,
it's the OBS Studio hangs sometimes.
I hear
and
you,
so
Donna.
I'm
Boy, oh
just
boy.
frustrated with it, and we're just gonna have to wait it out here while it
Yep.
covers the screen with the dialog box and won't go away for another 5 minutes. So
Then on the 18th, Dory and I host Hi Barbie. And Hi Barbie just means any Barbie you have, any size, any color hair, any color, we don't care how you interpret it. We just have fun. And we will give the challenges
The
for
themes
the
on the
themes.
9th.
Yeah, on the 9th of each
Yeah.
month, we give the themes. So we'll have those coming up. Tina is going to be doing in fast coming March a garden collab. That's Tina's Reborns. And you can learn more about that on her channel. And Irene Huff's Doll Space is doing, what is she calling it? Dolls of Color, I think, for
Yep.
the month of February. God love her. She's doing one every day. Every day she pulls out another beautiful doll.
and she's been doing a lot of research. I mean, she's really
Yeah.
given a lot of interesting facts about them and talking about them. That's
Yep.
it's really been fun.
It really has.
I get to listen to her. Marna's sitting next to me in the morning, so
Yeah, yeah. Does anybody else that's here tonight, are they hosting any collabs or challenges that they want to invite everybody to? I want to give everybody opportunity. Oh, good. Tess says she has quite a few Barbies. Tess, we really have fun. It's 10 o'clock Central on
the 18th.
at the, yeah, I'll spit it out here in a minute. On the 18th of each month with a different theme, and it really brings a lot of traffic to your channel because most of us go from channel to channel to channel watching one another's videos, and you know, we get to know one another by talking in the
comments.
yeah.
And Missy, were you a military brat? Because I can't imagine many people living in South Dakota on purpose. And we were one of those people, and we were crazy. But she said she remembers 25-foot snowdrifts.
Oh
which
God,
snow,
yeah, that's what we had.
where we lived is very very dry. We've got cactus. It's just a high altitude desert, and 1 inch of snow will create, you know, the wind will scour it right off the ground and leave bare ground. But then it'll take that 1 inch of snow and pile it all up in, you know, in front of
the
gates or around the
we
house
couldn't get
or
out.
whatever.
We couldn't get out for months. We lived way out on the prairie. We were 9 miles from or I'm sorry, 6.5 miles from the highway gate. And it was just dirt. There was no gravel or anything. It was just awful.
Never too old trying to put together a birthday bash for her in July.
Well, keep us posted on that, Rebecca, because I know I want to join in on that one. And will that be for any doll, Rebecca?
And she said she hadn't figured out the details yet. Missy indeed was worked on the Minuteman missiles. So.
Ah, very cool. Very cool. We had some friends, Missy, you'll love this. They were in South Dakota. They were from New York City. She was from New York, he was from Iowa. And we were going somewhere riding along in the car, and we passed one of you can tell the story better than I can,
I don't even know where we're going yet. I don't remember the story, so keep going.
with Dave and Kelly, and we're riding along, and we passed one of those missile silos.
Oh,
and they
yeah.
said, you won't believe what people say that is. They say that there used to be missiles underground.
Yeah, they said that those were built for the hay, for the farmers to keep their hay. We both looked at them like, you are nuts. Those are missile silos back there.
I
And
laughed so hard my
absolutely,
stomach hurt.
You could actually, they still
Hi, Christina.
still have a couple of sites that they give tours at the Air Force. Our pastor in South Dakota is an ex-Air Force, retired Air Force airman, and would tell stories. Of course, he worked with the missiles as well back in the day. So.
If your dad is still alive, you have to tell him that story, Missy. We couldn't believe it. I'm telling you, I laughed so hard my stomach hurt. And the worst part was, he is like the utmost in conspiracy theories.
Well, and the smartest man he knows.
Oh,
so, of course,
is-
he could not be refuted. I mean, you know, we're just idiots.
Hi, Charlene. Good to see you. Yes, the smartest man he knows.
Yeah.
Can you move that? Or
It still won't go away.
Oh, my goodness.
I don't know what has happened here,
Oh,
and
my
I'm
goodness.
afraid to. I was going to show you a picture of the silly me. I thought I'd pull up a picture of that I took of the snow drifts.
yeah, I
and-
knew what you were doing.
And I clicked on the browser button, and it's just hung up there. So as long as it keeps running.
Frozen wires.
Yeah. This morning, the server, we'd turned what heat we had out here off, and the server was reporting -1 Celsius, which is just under freezing, but it sounds really cold. And it was
It is really cool.
it was shutting itself down. I think it was the software was confused and thought it was really hot.
Yep.
And was shutting itself down. I've never seen a CPU temperature at minus Celsius except when people are freezing it with liquid nitrogen. So I should have seen if I could beat some speed records or something,
Yeah.
but it didn't happen.
Darren bought a heater for in here.
Yeah, exclusive
And
heater. Yep.
we have a heater, but it's not working, and it doesn't matter. It doesn't work.
Yeah.
And he's going to fix it eventually. But in the meantime, we went down to Tractor Supply,
Yep.
and he bought a heater. And the price of the heater didn't sound too bad, but the hoses and the this and the that and the gas is like, oh my God.
Yeah, it's
But you
lovely.
know what? It's a lot warmer in
Yeah,
here.
it-
But what did we say, this 12-foot
Yeah,
ceiling?
12-foot ceilings.
Yeah, and this is 30 by 30?
Yep.
30 by 30 with 12-foot ceilings. So we need the big heat back on. And the big heat is on the ceiling. You know, it's mounted up there. So, but it's a lot warmer in here tonight. And I appreciate this heat. I really do. Thank you.
See
I
you, Missy.
appreciate that. Bye, Missy. I do not collect official BJDs. I have a lot of
BJDs.
ball jointed dolls,
Yeah.
but not
I know, that's what I was.
the official. And I have a lot of smart dolls. I have a lot.
Yeah.
What did we buy? 25 last year and a couple this year. Tall ceilings are definitely hard to eat. Yeah, they really are.
Yeah.
They really are. I want to mention that we have the free event coming up March 8th.
Yes,
it is
just
for 6
16
dolls.
days and some change.
Yep, coming up really fast. And we have some really cool guest speakers. And while I was talking about the patterns and the tutorials, I forgot to mention Ina. My goodness, Ina Powell, the dainty seamstress, put together a pattern and a tutorial. And it's really cute. Go take a look at that. That's on dollsrescued.com. That's where the event will be hosted. It is private. This is not, we don't share or sell your information. You don't even have to give us much information.
Yeah, and in fact, I was mentioned the other day that we do take an email address to get
Yeah.
you all registered, but you can go create an email address at Gmail or,
Gmail, yeah.
a Hotmail or a million other places
Yep.
these days. I see disposable emails
Yeah.
all day, every day.
We don't
in
need
my
your
day
information.
job. Yeah, I don't. We'd just like to be able to reach back to you if there was a problem.
Yeah.
We've had a couple of people who had troubles getting on our servers and stuff, and I need some way to
We
reach
need
these.
to know that. Yeah. In
to
fact,
reach
that's
you.
why we're doing this free event, is because we had some problems at Winterfest that Darren has been working really hard to correct. And so this is kind of a trial. And
Well, we wanted to do some free ones. You know, we charged for the goodie bag, which enabled us to do a lot more things during
Right.
the event. But you know, without a goodie bag, it's a little less fun, but it's also cheaper. And
yeah,
you know,
we're
it's
still going to have contests.
yeah,
too.
still going to have contests and guest speakers and chatting and photo contests, which is I think what we needed to,
Oh, yeah,
to
we
round
were
up
gonna
is
tell you
start
about-
collecting your photos, folks. I started working on the new photo system this week after I got back from Boston, and I expect here shortly we'll talk about it here probably at the next live. But the hope is we'll be able to streamline the submission of photos for everything and let you guys share. It was really a lot of fun to see all of the photos people submitted. and we ran that as a slideshow before each
And we're
each
going
of
to
the live,
we plan to do that again.
and we'll do
Yeah.
that again as well.
It's
And-
for all 1/6 dolls, 1/6 scale dolls. We are featuring Barbie, Rainbow High, and Blythe dolls.
Yep.
And guest speakers are going to be talking about them. Again, there are patterns and tutorials. Those are going to be the contest.
Yep.
If you make those items, you can do all of them, and you can make, if you make 2, you can enter both in the in the contest.
Right, you can do it.
But yeah, just 2.
2
I mean,
entries, right.
yeah, 2 entries per, but of a different, has to be a different, like print or whatever.
Right.
No filters, no AI, just a picture of what you made.
Yeah, so get over to Dolls Rescued, take a look at the 3 different contests, the 3 different crafts, do those crafts. With it as cold and snowy and miserable it is over most of the United States, it's a great go do something fun with
Yeah.
your dolls and take a picture and share it with all of us, because we all want to see it. Absolutely.
Yeah.
And
like I said, our guest crafters, I mean, they went all out.
Yeah.
They really did.
yes, some fun stuff.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And so, I mean, they shared that just for the goodness of their heart.
Right.
So,
Yeah,
very
and we'll be
nice.
doing drops, talking about
Yep.
get everybody a chance to go subscribe to each other and
Tell them what a drop
boost-
is.
Yeah, a drop is basically basically we highlight everybody who comes. Last time we had an entire session just dedicated, just as the icebreaker, just did drops and talked and chatted and went to everybody's YouTube channels. Because we don't have a dedicated session, we're not going to do everybody at once, but we're basically going to try and break it up, and anybody who, we'll do some on the first session, and then anybody who comes to the second session that we didn't do on the first session, we'll try and get those
Well-
in, and so on, so that it doesn't end up, because we spent about 40 minutes
Well, we
just
spent
doing,
more
well,
than
more
that.
than that,
We
just
were
doing
talking
drops.
hours talking.
And we have guest speakers and the contests we need to work
We're
in
gonna
also.
try to cover everybody.
Right.
So, and since the sessions are so far apart,
Yeah,
we
they can be as
spend a
long as
little-
it needs to be to
Yeah.
run in, right?
Yeah,
'Cause
that's what I was
they're
thinking.
4 hours apart.
Yeah, that's
Whereas-
what I was thinking, like at the end.
Yeah, sure.
We could do that and try to get everybody.
Come back
'cause,
to 'em, yeah.
I hate for somebody to come
Yeah.
and then they don't
Yeah,
get theirs.
absolutely.
And
I don't
anybody
want
that
to. I don't
wants
want to
to,
make
you
any
don't have to.
promises, because
No, I agree.
there's
I
a lot
agree.
going on in
Yeah.
each of the sessions, and
They are fun, Charlene, and quite a few people have told me they really got a little boost in their channels. We do YouTube and Instagram. We can't do them all, so those are the 2 that we chose, and we drop the link and we give time for everybody to go there and sign up to that person, and then we move to another person, and it's fun.
well, the
And
live
that's all
site though
fun.
you can enter any social media information you want. If you want to put in your
Right,
Facebook
but
or
we
your
only give the links.
right,
to
but we
the
only,
two.
but well, I post all of
did you?
it.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I pasted it all. If you shared it, I pasted it. That
Well,
we
we're
didn't.
nicer than I thought.
We didn't go to them. We didn't say go to
Right.
the YouTube or go to the
Right.
Facebook or go to the Twitter or the whatever
But
it
we
may
did
be.
say go to YouTube and Instagram.
Right, and Instagram. But you can enter any of your social media information you want. Your email address if you want. We share ours. Obviously, it's on
Oh,
the
yeah.
it's the bottom of every single website we own. There's an email address.
And then in the fall, oh gosh, can't think of the dates. November 14th rings a bell.
Yep.
We're going to do a fashion doll. Fall is for fashion. That one will be different. That's going to be Friday night and Saturday. I'm still working on it. It's going to be bigger than the March. It won't be as big as Winterfest, and we will have that again in January 2026. But that's really going to be fun. If I can get the speakers I'm hoping to, it's going to be a fun event. So that's what we're working towards. More interaction through social media, I guess. It's just a fun thing to do.
Well, we already knew that.
What are you looking at?
We've got some other people here talking about Puddle. Unfortunately, my
Oh.
chat box here is covered by this stupid, so I'm trying to look at Marna's
That's why I
screen.
bought my
to-
computer, yeah. Yep. And
So-
that's Charlene. You
Yep.
know
Oh,
Charlene.
yep. I know Charlene, of course. Yep. And we saw her at and then
You know, you stay busy, you stay young. That's Christina.
Christina is coming to Puddle as
Yep.
well, so that's good
Yep.
to know.
And I heard from Barbie, can't remember the numbers behind her YouTube channel, and QP83, and they're going to be at Puddle. They let me know they were going to be there. Do you remember her numbers, Charlene? I don't know. It's like 0842 or something. I don't know.
Ashley.
Yeah, Ashley, yeah. Well, no, she's QP83.
Oh, that,
And
I thought, yeah.
I remember that because of Jessie.
Yeah, you said
know,
Barbie. I
Jesse's
thought you
84.
said Barbie.
I did. That's her mom. Well, maybe I did say.
Well, anyway, there's a
Anyway.
Barbie and a Cupid,
Yeah,
and that's
they're both going to be there. How's that? They're both going to be there. Well, I think we're going to wrap it up. Can't thank you enough for coming. Chicago does have a lot to do, and Puddle. Oh, let me put a shout out for Puddle.
Bye, Tracy.
Bye, Tracy.
It was a great time.
Oh, man.
I had a lot of fun.
It's a full weekend of dolly fun.
Fun people.
Oh.
All dolls welcome. A lot of Smart Doll and Blythe Doll, and you know, of course, pull-ups, being that's the pull-up event.
Fun contest, fun people.
And Jane puts together a great
Oh,
great
man.
show. Table captains and tables and decorations and
Yep.
free will exchange, and they had a lot of. Her organization gets a lot of donations throughout the year, and Puddle, pull up and other doll stuff, and then she sells it for incredibly low costs at her table, at the
Yeah.
head table.
Yeah.
And so we picked up some fun. I think I got you a Captain Hook outfit
Yeah.
and a few other things for pull-up dolls for like $2. And it was just a lot of fun. Some great vendors, some really
Hi, Tony.
talented people.
Hello, Justin Archive. We are thrilled to have you, and there's no reason for anxiety here. This is a great group of people, and I am so glad you spoke up. Thank you for coming.
Yeah.
Tony, I was bragging on you and your tutorial and little chair. That is so cute. I can't get over what a nice tutorial you did. And I told everybody to come by and take a look and make one for the St. Pat's Bash.
Yep.
Anything else you want to talk about?
No, I was just rambling on about Puddle because I had so much fun.
And did you mention Sherry and Gigi?
I did not. The day before, we go to Sherry and
As a
Gigi's
group?
as a group, and that's a great place to be.
Doll
If you
shop.
collect any
High-end doll
dolls,
shop, yeah.
you will find that
Oh.
something that you like there.
And more.
And more.
If you're into the 15 to 17 inch fashion dolls and you are in Chicago for Puddle, try to get in Friday and go to Sherry and Gigi's. I'm telling you, you will not be sorry. She has a display case along the wall as you come in. How big would you say that is? 15, 20 foot long, 15 foot long.
Oh, at least.
Floor to ceiling of Jean and Elowen and Poppy Parker and then as you turn the corner, there's a what do you call them, spindle that has clothes for all those dolls hanging there, and they are very, very affordable. I mean, I think Sherry and Gigi's prices are very fair.
Yeah.
Very fair. And the clothing hanging there, every time I went, I'd see the Elowen clothes, and I'd always think of Tammy Polly, because at the time, she was the only one that I knew that was really, had her Elowen
Yep.
out and dressing it and talking about it, and,
Yep.
And, but yeah, Sherry and Gigi's is a great place to go. Oh, yes, and they have the American Girl doll store there. They have a lot.
Yep.
Kid Robot, I didn't know that. Very cool. Tess, that one in Chicago is quite the show, Puddle.
Yep.
And it's inexpensive. What were tickets this year? 40 again, or within?
Bye, Holly.
Hi, Holly.
Bye, Holly.
Bye.
I didn't even see her pop in.
I'm glad she did.
Pop Mart?
Pop Mart? Oh, Pop Mart.
We might have to go, you might have to go a day early just to travel around with Dory.
We'll go Thursday, pick up Doll.
I'll
pick
put the
up
back
Dory.
seat in the little car and we'll pick up Dory and drive around. We'll have room for one more.
Well, I think we're going to wrap it up. I cannot thank you enough for coming. You guys are always so fun. I focus mainly on 18-inch dolls in my collection. I used to collect Baby. Oh, I have Baby Alive. But I kind of stopped that after they took up a whole desk and so, oh my God, do I know. I have a table. I have a doll nook, and then I have a doll
Room.
Yeah, when people think of doll room, they think of it all neat and nice and shelves.
Doll room storage. A doll storage room. 'Cause
But I have a table up there, and I'll bet I've got 4 foot of Baby Alive.
yeah,
I'll bet I do.
piled on there.
Yeah,
Rescued.
yeah. I used to do a lot of Baby
Yep.
Alive videos.
Oh, and the things we would flush out of those dolls. Oh my God, it was disgusting.
Oh, it was. It was. And I always tell people, if you buy a Baby Alive used, clean it.
Yeah.
This is how. Get that hot white vinegar through there. Hot white vinegar. But I like those. I hope
Bye,
to catch
Justin
you again.
Archive.
Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody, and good night.
Yeah. Hey, who knows how I'm going to get this shut off because I still can't actually get to any of the controls. I'm glad we were locked into a working assignment here.
Uh-oh.
So I may just have to.
Can you hit cancel at the bottom?
Hello, how many times do you think I hit that? Yeah, it's.
Isn't that funny? Now watch, we'll be locked.
Yeah, we're going to be live till tomorrow, evidently.
Can
So.
you just turn it off?
Oh, I don't know.
Well, this is interesting.
She-
Interesting turn of events. It's good to see you, Donna. Oh, my wrist. It's better. It's better. Thank you for asking. Here we go. Thank you.
No, that would not be a good thing. I think I'm going to have to shut the whole computer down